Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone can hear me. Thank you so much for joining. We are going to do a pretty traditional barre class today. Tomorrow, we're going to do a HIIT class. I'm not going to be able to teach on Friday. I'm getting yoga certified, so I'm excited about that. That's an all-day thing. Today, you will need some light weights or maybe some soup cans. You'll need either a playground ball or a cushion. Good morning, Katie. Saw you jump in there. And then I don't think we're going to need a band, so that should probably do it. Make sure you guys have some great music. Let's have some fun today. It's a beautiful day out here, at least in Nevada. I can't tell. It looks like it's nice in Maryland. Anne and Tracy. Well, I can't tell with Tracy's because there's no window, but Anna looks like it's finally nice there. Enjoy it today. Always listen to your body. If something hurts, stop doing it. If it's uncomfortable, you know what I'm going to say. That's when the magic happens. So stay with it as long as you can. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and start marching it out. We're going to have some fun. Ladies, do we have any gentlemen out there today? I don't see any, but that does not mean that they're not hiding. They usually are. Really engage that core. Belly button to the spine, shoulders are rolled back and down. Push it up. Feel like you're really in some quicksand. Squeeze those glutes. Good. Opposite elbow to knee, pull it down. Hips are still facing forward. Strong, strong arms. We are in quicksand all day long. Filling up the room. Good, 4 more, 4, 3. We're gonna go to body weight squat right here. Hips back, push forward. Feet are right underneath your shoulders. Back, push forward. Hold it down, push. Really push those heels into the floor. Wiggle your toes. Good, 4, 3. Shoulders are rolled back. Belly button to the spine. Little hops if you want to take it up. So it's hop. Oh, I'm sticking. Up, up, push. Good. There's Sandra. Push. Nice. And super skater. So we're going to push it out. Push. Add a hop if you want. Cannot use my mat for these. Push. Try to get some space. Low impact is right here, but really twist that body. Or high. Push. Good. 4, 3. Jumping jacks are next. Low impact here. Shoulders are down. Or high. Squeeze those glutes. Smile. 4, 3. We're gonna go into butt kickers. You can take them high immediately or squat into a butt kicker. Low impact. High impact. Let's get that heart rate up. I'm gonna come forward just a little. Good. 4, 3. Shoulders down. 2. High knee, same thing. Low impact. Drive that knee up. Squat, drive. Or high. Let's bring those arms up overhead. Good, breathe. Nice options, you guys. 4, good, Linda. Nice, Katie. Hot dog looking good. And body weight squat, back, push, back, push. Good, 3 more. Exhale. Hold this down. Left heel goes up, push. Just this left heel. Get lower, make it smaller. Switch. Tiny, get deep. Both heels up if you can, balance. 4. Woo! 2, 1. Bring it down to mountain climbers. We're gonna bring the elbows down to the thighs, hands underneath the shoulders. Mountain climber, drive. Fast or slow. Really drive those knees. Try to get some hang time if you can. Keep on going. Good. I see butts. I like it. 4, 3, 2. Pull those shoulders down. Hold high plank. So your shoulders, hips are in alignment. They're parallel to the ground. We don't want to butt up. We don't want an arch down. So we don't have a mountain at all. Hold it here. From here, we're gonna lower down. Let's plank walk. So we're gonna go left, right, right, left. Try not to rock the hips. Good. Really stabilizing the core. Keep going. Bring that belly button into the spine, squeeze those glutes, push back into the heels. Strong legs. Hold low plank. Everybody in low plank. Elbows right underneath those shoulders. Push back in the heels, back. Breathe. 8, 7. You guys know Maria show up. Welcome, Maria. 2, 1. We're gonna roll over onto whatever your front forearm is. I don't care which one. Make sure that elbow is underneath the shoulder. Reach up with a hand. We're actually gonna drop our hips today. So it's down and up, down. Make sure your hands stacked over your shoulder, down, squeeze, and up, and up. Hold it up as high as you can, now hips to the ceiling. 7, 6. If you need to, go ahead, put that bottom leg down. Always an option. 4, 3, 2, come back to low plank. Now we're gonna plank walk with our feet. Out, out, in, switch. Nice and controlled. Squeeze those glutes. If this is not available, stay in low plank. Low plank is fabulous. Harder than high plank. Out, out, in. Hold them in. Let's lift up that left leg. Flex that foot. Pulse. 8, 7, 4, 3. Switch. Straight legs. Heel flexed. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto those knees. Open them up. Sit back into child's pose. And we are going to sit back, way, way back. Keep that there. Reaching out in front. Come on back up. We're going to just switch sides. You can face the camera if you want, or I can see your tush if you want to. It doesn't matter. All right, so come on over. We're going to start in that high plank. Quick plank walks with the arms. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. A couple more of these. Then we'll come into our side plank. With our hip drops, then hip raises. Last one. And hold this one down. Let's bring the hand toward the camera or away, either one. Remember, you can drop that bottom leg for support. We're gonna drop the hips, raise, really feeling this oblique. The whole center abdominal cavity. Arm up to the ceiling, down, up. Pull away from that elbow. Long necks. 2, 1, hold it up. Pulse it up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's come on over, bring that back. Let's come into V arms. So my fingers are touching, my elbows are underneath the shoulders. From here, we're gonna either plank jack or we're gonna step it out. So low impact step, step, in, or out, in, go. Out, in. Nice and controlled. Four, three, two, one. Let's bring those knees back in and reach out in front. Walk those arms over to the left. Right hand's on top, open up the back. Let's walk the hands over to the right, left hand on top. It's Wednesday, and April's in the house, which means we have Aprils today. Let's get those hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes, hips come up, and straighten, push back into your downward dog. Really push the heels into the mat, push the hands away. Get that breath back. It's probably back by now. Bend those knees, either step or float the feet to the hands. Go ahead, grab those elbows long, ragdoll. Soften the knees, rock side to side. And bring it up one vertebrae at a time. Interlace those fingers behind you, push down and away. Shoulders are down. If you feel that your shoulders and rotator cuffs can handle it, we're going to soften the knees, bring the arms above the head. Opening up those shoulders, getting ready for some nice strength work. Squeeze that to come up. Interlace those fingers, push it in the front. Beautiful. Let's see, everybody keeps moving on me. I have Katie and April there. Jill, good, Jill. Good, 2 big arm rolls. All right, let's jump. First, let's do quick push-ups. We're not gonna do many, we did a lot of plank work. First, we're gonna start with wide push-ups. So find your sturdy surface or come on down to the floor. You can come onto your knees today or your toes. If you can, try not to have that bend in the hips. If you need to, for sure, go ahead. But really, if you're on the floor and you can't quite get to your toes, let's push those hips forward, keeping the feet on the ground. Nice wide arms. We're gonna count 4 down, 4 up. We won't do too many. So wider than your mat if you have a mat. Ready, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 4. Elbows are 90 degrees. Chest does not drop below those elbows. Your back does not arch. Nice flat back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4, 3, 2. Take it to 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. All the way up. 3, 2, 1. And push. 3, 2, 1. Push. Let's take it to 2s. Down, 2, up, 2, down, and up, down, up, down, and up. Single it out. Down, down, down. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. 8 pulses. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come off those shoulders. Give them a little shake. Beautiful job. Let's take it right into some quick tricep push-ups. Squeeze that $100 bill underneath your armpits. We're gonna have the hands, number 11s, right underneath those shoulders. Again, you can do these on your sturdy surface. Otherwise, let's push those hips forward. We don't have to be on our toes. If you wanna try a couple on your toes, please do. Then drop on down. We're gonna start with 3 and 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. Push. Keep those elbows to the back. 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3. Last 3. 3, 2. Take it to 2s. Down, 2, up, 2, down, up, down for 2, up. Good, head's in alignment with your spine. Single it out. 4, not many. 3, 2, 1. Can we pulse it out for 8? 8, 7, 6. Squeeze those elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can come down under that belly. While we're here, let's work back. So we're gonna come over onto our bellies. Our feet are gonna be glued together today. I think you guys can see me, yeah. From here, we're gonna reach our arms out like superwomen. Our head's gonna stay in alignment, but we're looking maybe just out in front of our nose on the floor. From here, we're just gonna lift up and down. If both arms and both feet are not available, let's do opposite arm and opposite leg. Good, inhale up and exhale. Inhale, squeezing the glute. Good, up and down, up and down. Let's bring the legs up. The hands are gonna be right by those shoulders. We're gonna lift it up and down. Keep the legs up high. Up with the chest and down. Up with the chest, squeeze those legs. Squeeze those glutes up, down, and up. Let's go for a quick swim. So let's backstroke that left arm, bring it up around. The right arm back. Switch, switch. Keep that, try to get the belly button off of the floor. That's our visual. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out in front, palms face each other, flutter kick. Belly button up, shoulders down. Squeeze those glutes, point the toes. Heads off the ground, arms are high. 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Let's bring that back. One more quick child's pose. Open up the back. Wiggle it out a little bit, side to side. And let's come onto all fours. Tap those toes. Hips up and back. Another downward dog. Heels down. Hands push away. And let's walk the hands, soften your knees, back to the feet. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. When you get up here, big inhale up. And pull down, nice and slow. Beautiful. We're gonna grab heavy weights. It's April time. Today we're gonna do it a little bit different. So I still want those feet right underneath your shoulders. I have 5-pound weights. You can start with 3. You don't have to have any weights at all. You're gonna feel the fatigue no matter what. So feet right underneath those hips. Back up here. Soften the knees. Let's tuck the hip under. I have a heavy seat. Katie, can you hear me okay? Okay, good. So heavy seat, really tuck that tailbone under. To start, we're gonna punch. You're gonna turn that torso slightly. The idea is to try to keep the hands and the shoulders parallel. Your hands can be slightly lower. Once you start getting fatigued, go lower. Don't stop on me though. If this is too much, put the weights down and do it without weights. The second part, we're gonna go 45 seconds for each one. The second one, you still have soft bent knees. You're gonna do an upright row, and then you're gonna just kick it out. The back of the hands are gonna face me. In and down, up. You can add a little pulse in the legs if you want. 45 seconds each. We'll do at least 2. We'll see how we do with time. We may do 3 sets. All right, you guys ready? I hope you have some good music. You do not want to hear me sing. All right, soften those knees, tuck the heavy tailbone under. Go. 45 seconds. Really feel that core, long neck. As fast or slow as you want. Engage that belly. Exhaling every push. Nice. Beautiful. Nice, Jill. So you don't have to bring those arms so far back. I would like to feel this little tiny turn in the core, not so big here. So Jill, just try to make it a little smaller. Punch, punch. It's twist, twist, maybe 30 degrees. Go, 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 go. Keep going, nice and so strong. All right, we're about ready. Right here, so it's upright row, out, in, push, up, elbows out, down, good. Elbows up, hands out, in, down. If you want, you can always change to a first position here. Squeezing. We have 20 seconds left. Good. Nice, April. Go at your own pace, but stay with it. Challenge. 5 seconds. And let's get ready to change those feet. If you're in a first position, we're going to go parallel. Punch, go. More in front. Try to keep the elbows always in front. Don't bring them back so far. Good. Nice, Sandy. Just keep with it. If you have to get rid of those weights, first try to punch low. If that's not available, put the weights down. Good. Twist, twist. Use that core. Squeeze those glutes. Try not to move the legs too much. Legs are trying to stay stabilized. Guess what? We have 5 seconds. I'm going to move my clock so I don't have to keep looking away from you. And upright row. Let's come into a first position. Upright row. Out, in, down. Really feel all of that strength. Out. Elbows high, out, in, down. I think we're going to do one more set. We have 20 more seconds. Up, out. If you need to switch weights on this last one, want to go a little bit lighter, go for it. Or if you want to drop the weights all together, do it. All right. 5 more seconds. Breathe. We can do this. Ready? Feet parallel. Elbows high. Twist. Go, go, go. Nice. Keep going. Look so good, Katie. Nice, Natalie. Oh, Maria. Good. Bella, perfect. All right, we only have 15 seconds. Make it count. We aren't coming back to these again. We can do it. Finish as a team. 9. 5 more seconds. We get them high for the last 5. Squeeze those glutes. And upright row. First position. Up, out, in, down, up. Good. How are we doing with these weights? Oh, good, Anne. Perfect, Trace. Nice, hot dog. So let's take the bounce out of it and feel that strength. Pull, push, pull, down, pull, push, in. Really take that momentum out. Makes a difference. Taking the swing out. 4 more seconds. Let's do one more good one and bring that down. Beautiful job, you guys. Let's switch to some light weights. We'll get a stretch soon, I promise. Let's work triceps. I'm switching to my 3s. 2s are good or none. You can also just use a band or a towel if you have a band or towel and no weights. All right, we're gonna start in our first position again today. So our heels are together, the hips are open. When we demi-plie, which just means bend the knees are gonna go over those feet. So make sure that they're not inside the feet or that you're not too externally rotated. They're really tracking right over those feet. From here, let's squeeze those elbows together. Demi-plie, hinge forward. Bring that belly button up to the spine so that you have a nice flat back. We don't want this arch back We really want to tuck that seat under to protect that lower lumbar. Squeeze those weights by your waist. We don't want them in here at our chest. We're starting at our waist, or at our waist, finishing at our waist. Shoulders back and down. Ready? Up for 2. Down. Take your time. Up for 2. Down for 2. Stop at your waist. Up for 2. Is everybody hinged over? I can't tell. Stand. There you go. Stand good. And down for 2. Beautiful. Up for 2. Bend at the elbows. Good. That's awesome. Katie. Up for 2. Good. So we're like a 45-degree angle. Head's in alignment with her spine. There's a slight isometric hold at the top. Down for 2. Good. Palms are facing each other. Up. Down. Let's change it to 3 up. 3, 2. So slow. 1 and down. 3. Squeeze those elbows. Don't let them go. And down. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3. Squeeze those glutes. And down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3. Squeeze down. Let's do one more. And down. Now let's bring those elbows up. Palms face the ceiling. Demi-plie with those legs. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6. Try to keep them high. How high can you get those arms? 4, 3, 2. Palms face each other. Squeeze. Right behind your back. 6, 5. Nice, Linda. 4. Good, Jill. 3, 2, 1. Up. Good, Kathy. 7. Up. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. In for 8. 8, 7. Palms face each other. Squeeze those glutes. 2. I think I'm miscounting. Up for 4. 3, 2. Long neck. In for 4. 4, 3. Up for 4. Higher, smaller. And in. 4. Squeeze. 2. Up for 2. Up for 2. In for 2. Up. We are not done. We can do this. Single it out. Up. Squeeze. Up. Squeeze. Up. In. Good. 4, 3, 2. Good, Brenda. Hold them up there. Let's finish this out. Bend those knees. Circle. 4. You should be shaking. 3, 2. Good, Natalie. 1. Go the other way. 4. High, high, high. 3. Really high hands. 2, 1. Can we pause it out for 8? 8, 7, 6, 5. I lied. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hopefully you guys felt that in the triceps. If not, please text me. Let me know that we need to do more. Let's take that left arm and drop it. If you don't feel this one, that's when I want to know. Does everybody feel that stretch right here? Yes? Okay, good. All right, let's lean over slightly. Good job, you guys. Everyone looks so good today. Reach those arms up. Switch. Ooh! And lean over. Beautiful. All right. We're going to come to the bar now, or your chair, sturdy surface. For those of you that have done this laps, you might not need a bar at all. Let's do a couple big arm rolls. Keep going. All right, we are gonna have our right hand on the bar. If it's an option, doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna just tell you right hand on the bar. If you guys are opposite, just know that when we switch everything around for me. Roll those shoulders back and down. We are gonna start with a big old battement, which is just a kick in the air with a straight leg. So we start with flat feet here. We're gonna brush that foot flat on the floor until it points, until you can get it off, and rise it up. We're actually gonna keep straight legs today for a change. It's not very often. Let me just move this down just a little bit. Okay. From this front battement, we're in first position. We're gonna touch the ground with our toes, bring the heels back together to slide through, and we're gonna hinge forward and a big battement back. pointed toes back there. So quickly, it looks like this. We're gonna bring the arm up overhead. You're hinging forward slightly in that back battement. Back, up, back, up. You're in a first position, so your leg is turned out. You have a string on that inner thigh, helping bring it up to the ceiling, and then back on that back leg, bringing it to the back. Really working out those hip flexors. Point the toes. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Good. 4, 3, straight legs. 2, hold this in the front. Toss it up. Turn it out. I can see my heel. Let's bend into that standing leg. If you want, come up on the toes on that standing leg. Tiny, tiny. Keep this leg as high as you can get it. Using this inner thigh, using the quad, using the hamstring, using it all. Tuck the hip under on that supporting leg. Shoulders are down. 4, 3, 2, let's circle it around. Around. How high can you get it? You should feel a little shakiness when you bring that leg up high. You have a soft right leg now, up and around. 2, 1, let's go the other way. 4, nice and slow, don't rush this. 3, 2, and 1, pulse it up for 8, 7, make it small, make it controlled. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's just come back to a first position. Now I want you to bring that same working leg back behind. You're gonna point the toes. We're gonna slightly soften this leg, but not much. From here, we're just gonna point, bring it through. Point, point. So feel that strength in the point. This is so important. You'll feel this in the hip flexor. And go. Point, point, back. Trying to brush through that first position. Beautiful. Back. Swing through. Point, point. Good. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold this back point here. You're gonna hinge forward ever so lightly. Let's bend the standing leg, come up on the leg, and pulse. So you're in a releve, heel is up on that standing leg. Hopefully, maybe you're right. Tiny little glute squeezes up to the ceiling. Bend deeper into that standing leg. Make it smaller, reach out in front with that same arm. 8, 7, 5, good. 2, hold that up there. Circle. How high can we get that leg? Always feel free to take a shake break. Get a little lower in that standing leg. Just drop even if it's another inch. Feel that glute. Go the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it up for 8. 8, 7. You should feel this in the standing leg too. 4, 3. Nice, Natalie. And 1. Good. Let's shake that out. Actually, we're going to go to the sideline now. Same exact leg. You're going to put your forearm on your sturdy surface. Your head is going to be pretty much right on top or slightly maybe in front, but not too far over and definitely not too far back. So I like to have my shoulder pretty much over top of my elbow. We're going to have a first position again. Let's extend that arm over top of your head. Bring the shoulder down. Let me just back that up just a little. Whoops, I'm so sorry. Okay. So, nice sturdy surface. We're gonna be over demi-plie. From here, we're gonna lift the leg up and down. Up, bring it down, up. So my toes are pointing out to the side. Up, up. You're in a little soft knee here. You're gonna feel this in the hip. If you want, come up on the toes. Good. reaching over, or up. 4, 3, 2, hold that leg up, pulse it, up. We're in a turnout for a change in this side line. Most of the time we do it feet parallel. 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, circle. 3, 2, go the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 8, 8, 7, shoulders down. 5, 4, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna switch over to the other side. Starting with that Battement. All right, so, doesn't work with the mat. First position, arm, it's gonna be your right arm and right leg unless you're opposite of me. So nice strong legs. Let's squeeze those glutes, tuck the hips under, shoulders pull down, up and back, up. There's a slight hinge forward, brushing through, up, back. Good, straight legs here. Good. 8 more. 7, 6. We're gonna hold it in front after this. 3, brushing. 1, hold this one up. Bend into that standing leg. Pulse it up, up, up. Come up on the toes if you want. Make it small. Teeny tiny. Good. 8, 7, 6. How small can you make it? How high can you make it? You should feel this inner thigh really working. Hold it up. Circle slow. You haven't gone around yet once. Now we're on our second. And third. Whew. 4th. Let's go the other way. 4. Soften in this standing leg. 2. And 1. Pulse it up, up. Good, 8 more. 8, 7, turn out, straight leg. Soft standing leg, really strong, fiery leg on that other side. 3, 2, 1, good. Bring it down, we're just gonna point back. Soften this leg again that you're standing on. And from here, we're gonna point, battement, point, battement. So we're staying more upright here. Point, good. Oh, glad I have a towel here. And up, and up. Feel the leg, the quad, the glute, the hamstring, doing all of this work. You can come up on those toes too. Point, up. Good. 4 more. 3. We're gonna hold that leg back. And 1, hold it back. We're gonna lift, lift. Slight hinge forward. Nice and stable. I'm up on my toes. I have a bent leg and that's stable. My stabilizing leg, my hips are square, but my leg is turned out. 8, 7. Feel this glute. It's strong, it's long. 4, 3, and hold it up. Circle. Circle. Around, make sure you take your time. 1 more, let's go the other way. 4, 3, 2, get lower in that standing leg. Pulse it up for 8, 7, shoulders are low. 5, 4, 2, and 1, beautiful. Come onto that sideline. Forearm will be resting on your sturdy surface. You're in a first position, we're opened up. Leaning over, demi-plie, extend that right leg out, up, toe tap, up, up. You can come up on the toes. Not sure if you guys can see me. We'll try it from here. Nope. Up, up. Good. Breathe, shoulders down. Feel this glute. Feel the sideline. 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it. 8, 7, 4. Are you up on those heels? On that right, or sorry, left side. 2, hold it, circle. And around. Around. Try to keep everything else nice and still. Go the other way. 4, 5, coming out of that right leg. 2, 1. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go ahead and take a nice figure 4. So we're gonna cross that left leg. Work out that lactic acid a little bit. And sit back in there. Beautiful job. So strong, as always. Good. Try to balance if you can. Sitting a little deeper. Chest is up if you can. Nice, Jill. Bring that up, beautiful, and cross over the other side. Woo! I feel that one. Let's do one more bar exercise. Fatigue these quads out. It's not a day if I can't do that for you. Sit a little deeper. Take any last little quick stretch that you want. We'll do lots of stretches at the end too. Squeeze to come up. Today we will be in a first position. Don't need a ball, don't need anything. Just your beautiful selves. Heels are together. You can have your sturdy surface available for you. We're gonna come up onto those toes. Let's roll the shoulders back immediately. Bring those heels together. Squeeze. So the key to this one is squeezing those heels together the entire time. We're gonna demi-plie, sliding the back down the wall. Squeeze to come up. So really making sure that you're tucked under. I don't really have a good shirt to show this. I don't wanna see this. This is kind of my neutral spine. I want a slight tuck. So feel these hip flexors right in front, really engaging. Down for 2, only come up a tiny bit. Down for 2, up for 2. Good. Down for 2. Let's get one arm up. If you want to try to balance, get 2 arms up. Shoulders are down though. Tuck those hips under. Down for 2. Squeeze those heels. You have to readjust. Go ahead and bring those heels a little bit closer. Down, try not to straighten these legs all the way up. We're keeping that nice triangle. Up for 2, down, keep going, and up for 2. Oh, good, down for 2. Beautiful, Tracy. Making sure those knees are tracking over the feet. Hold it down. Push, push. Make it small. Take the bounce out. Breathe. Heels squeeze together. You should start feeling some shakiness. 4, 3, 2, slower. Hold it down. Hips left, right. Stay low. Squeeze those heels. Try to balance with both arms up. Left, right, left. From here, we're gonna go up for 4, down for 4 with the hip switch. Up, 2, 3, 4. You can get those arms going if you want. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Get funky. 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, stay down. Hold it here. Squeeze those, try to get those heels together. A little higher, push. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hold it. 1 inch lower. Open those hips up one more time. Half inch lower. Oh, there it is. Good job. Shake that out. Let's take that left foot. Open up the quad. Kathy, did you feel that one? Where's Kathy? I thought that was, oh, there she is. Okay. Good, good, I'm glad. And let's switch to the other leg. Beautiful job. All right, one more bar exercise. We have time today just to work out some of this lactic acid that we have picked up. We're gonna do a curtsy squat to a Battement attitude, out to the side. So, curtsy squat, we're gonna start with the first position. I'll take this away. I don't know, I think you maybe can see my feet better. All of my mats are falling apart. So a curtsy squat, let's take that left leg behind the right. I'm in a first position, staying with that turnout. If this is not available for your knees, because we are turning them just a little bit, stay in a little demi-plie. Just stay here. So we're gonna come down, knee, down. Good. Let's bring an arm down, overhead. To make this a little bit harder, you're gonna come up into a releve. Onto the toes, down, toes, toes. Good. Let's do 8 more. 8. Really get low in that curtsy. 6, 5. We're gonna stay low in that curtsy. 3, 2, 1, go curtsy. Pulse it. 8, 7, get both arms up, slightly in front of your head. 8, 7. This is just our finisher for 3, 2, and 1. Take a wide step. We're gonna do the other side. I don't know if you have something to hold on to. You don't necessarily, you can turn around if you need to. So we're gonna curtsy down, knee, knee, knee. Come up on the toes when you're ready. Down, straight. You're that marionette getting pulled up. Misty Copeland, most beautiful ballerina in the world. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, knee. I don't know if we do these. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring that down. Curtsy, pulse, pulse. Try to bring those hips around. Feel more weight in the front than the back. Back heel is up. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's come into a first position. We're gonna bring those heels together. Big inhale up. Bring your shoulders down. Exhale. And then hinge forward at the waist. All the way down. Soften the knees if you like. Rock side to side. Good. Slowly rolling up, one vertebrae at a time. Let's bring that left leg forward. And we have our feet parallel. We're gonna drop that back knee down to the ground. Push this back hip forward. Doesn't matter which leg you're on. We'll switch it around. Shoulders come down. Can we get a little lower? Beautiful. We're gonna take these hands to the back leg and straighten that front leg. Front foot, toes are off the ground. Feel that stretch behind the leg. Take some nice big breaths. I can't hear you breathing. I wish I could. Chest is proud, higher than your heart. Head is higher than your heart. Good. Let's bring those feet back together. Big inhale up. And step back. That opposite leg. And drop on down. Push this back hip forward. Your front knee should be over your ankle. Remember, tomorrow, high impact interval training, 1 hour. We're not doing class Friday, so if you Want to take a class on Friday? Please go to my YouTube channel. It's just Lee Macy. Tons and tons of classes on there now. This one will be there too. Let's take the hands to the back leg, bend that back leg. Front leg is straight, toes pointing up to the ceiling. Opening everything up inside that inner thigh. Hamstring. Good, let's come back to the center. We're just gonna twist it out, open up that back, and then get ready to come down onto the floor. You will need some light weights, 2 of them, please. Get my clock down here. All right, we're just gonna start with some regular crunches. Bring you a little closer. How's everybody feeling? You're looking fabulous, hot dog. I'm gonna need a nickname for everybody. That'll be fun. All right, so to start, we're just gonna do some crunches. Plain old crunches, bringing your knees in and your chest towards your knees. So everybody is gonna come down onto the ground. Let's place our hands next to our temples. If your neck gets fatigued, go ahead and support your head, but please just don't pull on that head and neck, pulling it forward. Make sure you keep that beautiful plum from getting squished underneath your chin. So knees are bent. If it's too much to bring those knees up, just keep the feet on the floor. But we're gonna come up for 2, down, toe tap, but don't bring it all the way down. Up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2, up for 2, down for 2. Keep going, down, up, down. You're exhaling on the up. Inhale, up, good. Hold it here. We're gonna bring those legs up to the ceiling and we're gonna reach with the opposite hand to the opposite toes. And down, up, and down, up. Oh, my stomach's growling, up. Try to point the toes if you can. Try to straighten the legs as much as you can. Feel the stretch back here. Reach for the toes, up and up. Shh. Exhaling on the up. Shh. Shh. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's bring the arms up to the ceiling. Pulse it. 8, 7. If you need to support your head, please do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab behind those hamstrings. Just roll up. We're just going to do some quick in and outs. I'm going to actually face you. Oh, not yet. I'm going to show you this first. So I want you to just get that nice C curve in the back. You can keep the feet on the floor if you want to, but we're going to bring it in and out, in and out, in. You can go as low as you want or keep it as high as you want. Inhale, exhale up, exhale up. How are we on time? 8. Don't forget about that nice, keep going, don't stop. Don't forget about that nice plum. Right underneath your chin. Oh, good. And remember, you can even use the backs of your hamstrings to help you come up if it gets to be too much. But try not to stop again. Keep going if you can. Let's do 6 more. 6, 5. Make them good. 4, 3. Good, Katie. 2. And hold it here. If you can place those feet on the ground. But if you can, let's try to boat it out. Easier to see me here. So now I want my shoulders down. My knees are gonna come up. Just hold it. Little boat, if you want to extend those legs, you can do that too. I'm shaking. 4, 3, long back, 2, and 1, good. We still have hamstrings, so grab your light weights. Then we're done, we'll get a nice stretch. Play. Okay, for hamstrings today, we don't need, actually, if you have a ball, let's do it. Place that playground ball or a cushion in between your inner thighs. We're gonna get the weights in both hands. So, inner thighs with the ball, you're gonna constantly be squeezing that ball. We are gonna push that lower lumbar down into the mat and raise those hips up. My heels are gonna be off the floor today. I want you to squeeze those legs back in again. We're just gonna do some flies with the arms. So when we bring our hips down, we don't wanna touch the ground with the hips, just hovering over. We're gonna bring the arms over our chest. So it's open and close. You don't have to have weights. Don't feel like you need them. But why not, if we can? Open and close. Really squeeze that pillow, squeeze that ball. Open and close. Open, it's slow. Open, close, good. Natalie, I can't see you anymore. I'm so sad. I see a pretty ceiling though, but not that chandelier. And close, open. Let's hold it here. Let's open the arms and raise the hips for 3. 3, 2, 1, and close in 1. 3, 2, 1, close. 3, 2, 1, close. 3, 2, 1, close. Stay with us. 3, 2, 1, close. Let's put those hips back up to the ceiling. Open the arms, little pulses with the arms and the hips. Up, up. Squeeze that ball constantly. 8, 7. How high can you get your hips? How flat can you get your neck? On the floor. Shoulders should be intact. I'm really not counting here. I'm gonna say we'll do 8 more. 8, squeeze those legs. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Arms come up, hips come up. From here, we're gonna just drop those weights to either side of your head while we squeeze the ball. So it's squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the legs, squeeze the legs. Please don't hit your face with the weights. Squeeze, hips are high. Let's do 8 more. We can do it. Let's finish together. 8, squeeze, squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there, pulse it up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6. Do you think I'm gonna lie if I say this is it? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that down. Just get rid of those weights. If you want, you can just roll over onto the side, then roll over onto that ball. Open everything up in your back. Find where you like it. Some people like it on their necks. Some people like it on their lumbar. I kind of like it right below the middle back. And just rock side to side. Feels so good. And roll over gently. Get rid of that if you had it. Let's go ahead, extend your left leg up to the ceiling. Now your right leg will be on the floor. Let's point, flex, point, flex. Beautiful job today, you guys. I hope you can come back for some HIIT tomorrow. I promise I won't hit you. You know I'm corny, I'm sorry. Let's circle that foot. Some things never change. Let's go around the other way. Circling, really work working out that ankle, the toes. Good. Let's bend that left leg that's in the air. Cross it across the midline of your body. Let's open those arms up into a T. Look over the left shoulder. Relax those shoulders down into the ground. Nice big breaths. Don't forget, you can take all of these classes anytime you want on YouTube, over the weekend, middle of the night, whenever you want. Let's bring that leg back to the center. We're going to support that leg with the same hand and just open up the leg. You can extend the foot if you want, straightening that leg, but please try to support it. Back to the center. Let's switch legs. Point and flex. Point, flex. Keep going. I will be doing Shavasana today as well, so if you can stay, please do. Some time to relax, relieve some stress. Go the other way with that foot. We have a really nice reading today again from Daily Om. We're going to bend that knee and cross it over the midline of the body. Open those arms up into a T. Look over the right shoulder and relax those shoulders. Melt into the floor. Hold it there. And bring it back to the center. You're just going to support that leg, opening it up. Feeling those hips opening. You can extend that leg that's out if you like. Just make sure you're trying to keep the hips on the ground. Hold it here for just a couple more seconds. Bring those knees into the chest, a little compression. So squeeze those hips. Squeeze the hip flexors, rock side to side. And roll on up. One last stretch. We'll go into Shavasana. Reach up to the ceiling, widen the sits bones. So one of our bar ladies likes to say, lift your gift for widening the sits bones. I love that. Bring those shoulders down and come on down. Try to grab those toes if you can, bringing the elbows down toward the floor. Just releasing everything in that backside. Every exhale, you can get a little bit deeper into this. Good. Release that. Slowly come up. One butterfly stretch. And we'll release it on the ground. After this butterfly, if there's any other stretch that you need, please take it. Gently opening up these inner thighs with those elbows, but please, please be gentle on that. If you feel that you need to come down forward a little bit, please do. I'm a little tight today. Good. Stay there. One last second here. Get some nice Shavasana music. Bye, Brenda. Thank you. All right. So from here, bye, Tracy. Take your last little bit of stretch. Feel free. Bye, Maria. Thank you. I'm going to stop this.